Hello everyone. My name is Anitha. In this video we will understand about the 10-20-30 rule for PowerPoint presentation, proposed by the famous American marketing specialist, author, and Silicon Valley venture capitalist, Guy Kawasaki. What exactly is this 10-20-30 rule of Guy Kawasaki?
Pitch constantly. And so I developed this rule to save my sanity. It's the 10-20-30 rule. The 10-20-30 rule is that your pitch, no matter what you're pitching, 10 slides. 10 slides is what the mind can handle. You'll be lucky to get 10 points across. You should be able to get these 10 points across in 20 minutes, not 60 minutes. You may have a 60-minute meeting, but you're going to get there late. The other people are going to get there late. The equipment's not going to work. Something is going to go wrong. Even if everything is perfect, you would love to rip through your presentation and then have lots of time for discussion. And then 30. The 30 part of this rule is the smallest font on your presentation should be 30 points. It's because you want to use less text. So this is a way to force you to use less text because it's bigger. FYI, Steve Jobs used 96-point text. You and I are not as good as Steve Jobs. 30 points. The bigger the font, the more effective. The less text, the more effective. And one more power tip. Make your background black, because white text on black background says seriousness, it says gravitas, it says caring, it says quality. Because it's much harder to put white text on a black background than black text on a white background. And when you put white text on a black background you present, it's a much more attractive presentation. It's much easier to read. Think about it. Have you ever seen a movie credit where it's black text on white background? No. It's always white text on black background. So 10 slides, 20 minutes, 30-point font, black background for the win.
Now let us understand, what are the 10 points that need to be covered in the 10 slides as per Guy Kawasaki. Slide 1 should be title of your presentation. This slide should cover core concept of the presentation, business name, the presenter's name, contact details and other basic information about the project team. Slide 2 should explain the problem statement or statement of opportunity. In this slide, presenter should highlight pain points or unmet needs of customers. This slide can also include potential to be tapped. Slide 3 should include value proposition of the solution that you are offering. It's important for the presenter to articulate the value or benefits of the product or service as early as third slide to get the attention of the audience. Slide 4 should talk about the underlying magic of your solution. As you articulated the value proposition in the previous slide, it is time to throw some light on the key technology that goes into your product or service offers. Slide 5 should explain the business model. Once you convince your audience on the value proposition and underlying technology of your solution, it's time to tell them how you plan to generate revenue. Slide 5 should talk about the business model, explaining how this solution will create sustainable multiple revenue streams. Slide 6 should talk about the go-to-market plan or go-to-market strategy of your solution. Go-to-market plan or strategy in slide 6 should outline your strategy for bringing your product or service to market. Slide 7 should talk about competitive analysis. In this section, compare your business with its competitors visually. It helps you identify the market's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. It provides a clear overview of how your business compares to others in the same industry. Slide 8 should show the management team. Now it is time to introduce the key project members behind the solution and highlight their skills, experience, and expertise that will drive the success of your business. In slide 9 we should show financial projections and key performance metrics. In this slide, presenter must show the financial projections and highlight business's financial viability and potential profitability. Also, this is the time to define key performance indicators. In slide 10 we should show current status, accomplishments to date, timeline, and use of funds. As this will be your last slide, you must provide an overview of your current business status, any accomplishments or milestones achieved to date, the timeline for future milestones, and how you plan to use the funds you seek. Hope the 10, 20 and 30 rule suggested by Guy Kawasaki, a former Apple employee and a marketing specialist, will be useful to make a strong solution pitch.